What's going on YouTube? Today I'm going to be talking about one of the most popular phrases, being vegan is expensive. You know what's expensive though? The medical bills. You might think you're saving, but it's all going to add up. It's all going to come back around. Once you get cancer, heart problems, diabetes, lung problems, or whatever, you're going to turn to allopathic medicine, which costs way more than investing in plants. Like, you rather spend hundreds of dollars on allopathic medicine than just spending an extra dollar on produce. Also, buying produce is not expensive at all. Like, I don't know who said that, but produce itself is not expensive at all. What's expensive is buying prepackaged foods, right? Prepackaged foods that's already done or chopped up. But buying just the full-on produce itself, preparing it yourself, chopping it up yourself, it's not expensive at all. So say you went to the store, right, and you bought a 50-cent bag of chips, right? It's loaded with processed salt, right? So you eat it. All right, it's 50 cents.
You like, ooh, I just saved $1. It was on sale.
Right? That's what you think. You think you just saved money, right? But really, all them chemicals, the processed salt, processed sugar, right? You get a headache. So then you go to the pharmacy and get some over-the-counter medication, over-the-counter pain relief medication, right? And that's like $11.99 right there, a whole bottle of pain relief. All because to relieve that headache from that inexpensive junk, right? But you think you saved, but you didn't. Now, for the women that follow a plant-based diet or an alkaline-based diet, can say that their monthly menstruating has went away. A lot of women following those diets experience, less bleeding, no pain, no nothing, right? Nothing crazy. Compared to eating meat. So ultimately, the women eating meat, right, are paying hundreds of dollars. Like, it's just paying a ton of money on pads and hygiene products because of what they eat, really. Like, because they don't want to invest in plants, right? So, hygiene products like that is also an expense as well. And not only for hygiene products, but also like pain relief medicines, I don't know, whatever they buy to relieve their, I guess, menstruating stresses. But that's also an expense as well, right, due to dieting as well. All right, a lot of people experience hair loss or hair receding, or just their hair isn't just growing at a normal rate. That's also due to dieting as well. All right, certain foods that you eat contribute to your just overall just body health, period. So ultimately, you're spending more money on these chemicals and these products to grow your hair when it's really just the crap you're eating that's causing your hair not to grow at a normal rate. Same with the skin, all right? Your skin, you breaking out, right? You got all these pimples, these marks, you got all black spots, right? And really, it's because of the shit you consuming, right? It's because of what you put in your temple, right? You are what you eat. Like, it's facts. Like, it might sound like a common saying, but you truly are what you consume, right? What you consume, you become. And that's fact. But yeah, like I said though, being vegan is not expensive at all. Like, you could give me a $20 bill, I could buy food, like whole food, for a week. That's facts. Like, I don't know who made this up. I mean, I kind of understand why people say that though. Like, if you look at like the prepackaged foods, like Impossible and Beyond and stuff like that is definitely expensive, right? But if budgeting is like really a concern though, just stick to buying whole foods, whole fruits and vegetables, and you're gonna be good, I'm telling you. I would also like to point out, if your source of income is going in towards drugs and alcohol, then you do not have the right, the authority to say that being vegan is expensive. If your income is going towards alcohol and drugs, right? You're spending $100 on a bottle, spending $50, $100 a week on drugs, all right? You can't say that. It just don't make sense. It's now your priorities are not straight, right? It's all about prioritizing your source of income, right? And you're putting it towards clothes, shoes, right? You're spending hundreds of dollars on shoes, right? You can't say you can't afford it if your expenses is going towards things like that, you know? Because now you're just making excuses. A lot of y'all spending $50 on DoorDash, Uber Eats, but then turn around and say they can't afford to be vegan. Like, it just doesn't add up. It's not adding up. It's all about priorities, prioritizing. That's all I have for this video. Hope you found this informative. Spreading peace, love, abundance, light to everybody watching this. And I will see you later.